Hello, you lovely people of the internet. So, I've had an interesting day. I've spent most of the day up until 12:30 in bed, largely because I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning. But that's another thing. Yeah, so it wasn't all day really, if you think about it. Anyway, so I had a visit from an OT. The things that I want is never going to happen. They're not going to touch any of my needs with the barge pole, because they're never going to get through. There isn't funding for a fat trans chick. That's just how it goes. After that, I got dressed and went out. Day number 7,548 on Turf Island. Well, it's walking up to coffee number 1 to meet up with Helen, hopefully. I don't know if she's remembered. I assume she has. I've got my dead cat on today because I preempted this, you know. There was going to be walking along with my dead cat. So here I am, coffee number 1. I've got my coffee. They make their cups right-handed. They're right-handed because you can see the thingy when you're holding it in your right hand. It should be on both sides, because some of us left-handed people can't show off where we're at. Even though everybody in here knows where they are. Maybe apart from some people who don't. Sometimes I don't know where I am. Speaking of which, I have this thing to do. I'm going to try and recite a poem. It's a poem I wrote a little while, quite some time ago now. Do you want sexual diversity in your laundrette? Do you want to play with gender roles in your marriage bed? Are you hiring me for the one girl cup or just rimming for a bet? There are so many choices you can make on the internet. Take 5 in a dive, it's just a shuffle. Your fingers do the walking. He measures up in feet, not inches. He is the hubris walking. Dirty Gertie was pushing 30, that MILF ain't finished yet. You find all kinds out of the mind on the internet. Meeting Mandy, or was it Candy, dressed up to pretend. Everything was flash, she brought the cash, but did she bring her friend? It's sordid at the back of the hall and they didn't break a sweat. You find all kinds sold and bought on the internet. Acquiring a hat and a copy of Twat. Do you think I've got it made? Reading poets to a captive audience. Do you think it'll get me laid? Superstar or porn star, they haven't decided yet. Sex workers and poets are 10 a penny on the internet. There you go. I wrote that ages ago and I remembered it the other day. It's been floating around in there for a while and it just popped up. Not beside my igloo, because I do not have an igloo, but if I had an igloo, that's where it would be popping up beside. I do wonder, what a reference is that? But you don't need to know. Why does anyone need to know? Helen didn't turn up, but that was okay, because I got to spend time sitting drinking coffee, writing a poem, recorded a poem, as you saw. I saw Amber, who was in college with all those years ago. And she got a degree in everything in fabric and stuff, and it was good catching up with her as well. So it has not been an unsuccessful day. Now I'm making the video. I've got a pasty in the oven, because we're treating ourselves today. We're having pasties from the pasty shop, frozen ones that we're heating up. It's okay. It's okay for today, I think. I've eaten worse. I've lived worse than this. Anyway, got this video to do. I'm gonna kick back and probably watch House or something like that and fall asleep, because, yeah, why wouldn't I? Love yous. Bye.